Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 16th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what comes up for you at this time. Very interesting. You start off with the Ace of Spades. I just read for a Gemini who also had this card. You know who you are. And I feel like that a lot of you Geminis could be definitely dealing with this type of energy. I feel like for a lot of you, and it's about cutting cutting things out, and I feel like you are focusing on things that you just don't need anymore. I said this like last week. It might have been to you, so you might be getting the same message, but I feel like certain signs are really focused on that whole like 80-20 rule type of thing, where you're really focusing on the things in your life that have the greatest impact, and you're kind of getting rid of everything else. So it's a very general message, and but again, I feel like for a lot of you, it's pretty much in all areas of your life that you're looking at kind of getting rid of things that you just don't need. This could be literal things, like items that you don't need anymore, but again, for a lot of you, I feel like it's just like work that you could be doing. You're like, I don't really need to do this anymore. It's not doing anything for me. But all this other work that I do is, kind of doing a lot of stuff for me. So I think a lot of you are kind of focusing on those things. Again, not the traditional meaning of this card, but it's kind of what I'm feeling. So there you go. Next, you have the Five of Hearts. Definitely be careful of jealousy at work. I think you get this card a lot. So just be careful of those things. And yeah, that's what I would say. Also, could be a good week for love for a lot of you. You have the King of Hearts as well, which King of Hearts just kind of loosely represents more nurturing style, more nurturing type of energy coming in for you at this time. So again, if you're single, definitely pay attention to that. Next, you have the Ace of Hearts, two aces, which is always nice. And this card represents your emotions overflowing, feeling very happy and feeling like things are going very well this week. So I'd like to see that. Also, great card for your health, by the way. Great card for feeling healthy. The first two signs I've read for this week have had bad health cards, so it's nice to see a positive health card coming up for some of you. I'm also getting the word diet, so a lot of you could be maybe thinking about your diet or changing your diet at this time. Very interesting. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs, card of seduction and attraction. So a lot of you could be very attractive at this time, or you could be noticing people. And that's kind of what I feel like for a lot of you, is I think that a lot of you could just be noticing other people noticing you, things like that. And I also feel like in other ways as well, not just in love. I feel like in business and things like that, you could be, people could have their eye on you. In the sense that they think you're doing a good job, or they want to hire you, or they want to give you a promotion, or things like that. So it's an excellent time to do extra things, to be extra seductive, to be extra attractive in all senses of the word. Again, not just love, but also like business and things like that. It's a great time to do extra work even at work, because again, a boss could notice the extra work and then you get a promotion or something like that. So do that. Next, you have the Two of Spades. I would say for those of you who have recently been through a breakup, that could be weighing heavily on your mind. And for the rest of you, I think that this just represents, again, that cutting out of things that no longer serve you, and doing things that are only important to you. And then finally, we have this King of Hearts. Like I said, I feel like for a lot of you, this is just representing feeling very nurtured at this time, like you're being taken care of. It could be in a relationship, or it could be a new relationship coming in. This card also to me represents returns, things returning to you. Could be exes, could be old opportunities, all sorts of things. It's kind of like a second chance card, kind of, but not, I will say, because it's not really a second chance. Usually with this card, it's usually like we are just getting something we were going to get anyway, if that makes sense, and maybe there was just a delay in the middle, I'm feeling. So that could be what this card represents, but definitely looks like a great week. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.